Hello, and welcome back to the continuing adventures of Sheshanaga as he slithers through the dungeon. Where last we left off, I had had an ill-fated encounter which cost me significantly. 4 mutations, damn near died, and mild drainage. None of these are your friend when you are trying to run a non-dead character. Fortunately, if you'll look, you'll realize that pretty much every single enemy I was encountering at the time was merely a summon. So it isn't really as bad as it sounds. All I need to do is kill the high, not elf, the high priest, before it manages to get its burn off, and I can do that hopefully. So I'm actually going to go ahead and attempt this one more time. Realistically, this is probably not the optimal play. The optimal play is probably just ignore the orcish mines at this point. There's no urgency in clearing it. There's plenty of other low-hanging fruit. But my attitude is, dude, I know you have the power to beat this place already, so why wait? Oh, right, because Nessos is here. I forgot about him. Come on, just pull things upstairs. Yeah, see that one-hit kill? How am I going to take out Nessos from range quickly? Pain is not going to do enough damage. I think what we're going to do is mass butterflies until he comes of his own volition into strangling range. That wasn't quite strangling range, and I lost my staircase. More butterflies, please. Yeah, this is actually kind of working. He is going to eventually come within an arm's reach of me. No? There, got him. Strangling? He didn't die, but he nearly died. Let's see if we can't finish the job with a shot from fire. No? Disintegration? Maybe? Yep, we got him. Unfortunately, it's the wrong kind of barding, otherwise that would have been really hot. Res, and... Ooh! Possible sky weapon? Well, I'm actually using my real weapon, but could be interested. For 225 gold, you better believe I'm interested in just trying it out. Got an ID, don't have an ID, let's wield it. It is cursed, and it is not that good. So, drop it, and wield this. Actually, I'll carry that with me and take it upstairs. It is a cool name, the World Downfall. But yeah, we're gonna leave that upstairs. I mean, it's Vorpalized with resist necro. That means that whoever is wielding it is gonna resist my draining attempts. You kill, you kill, you kill, you kill, kill, and you res dead. Okay, so we've broken into this floor pretty solidly at this point. But, oh, bugger. Run. Just run. There's a summoner, and there's a warlord behind the summoner. This is going to be a clear case of pulling enemies one by one. Yeah, pull. It's a knight. We can take the knight out separately upstairs. You kill, you kill. In this case, I thought the better idea was to charge it. Okay. That's all of you guys. Few allies to my credit. There's the warlord that I was worried about. If I shout from here, oh crap, he moves quickly. I'm just gonna berserk rage him. I mean, that worked really well last time, so try that again. Yep. It worked fairly well this time too. It also, I am no longer drained. We're definitely going to want to get shields up to 5 before turning that off, because I'm fairly sure 5 is a breakpoint. Actually, no, it's only 3, isn't it? For Naga. I vaguely recall one of my viewers writing that for my benefit. Thank you, by the way. Okay. Oh, I was looking at that ring thinking it was awesome till I saw the minus cast. Yeah, none of these really. Magical power isn't bad. Clarity is great when you become a lich, but before that it's not that useful. Those ogres are moving really fast. I'm not going to be able to get to a safe haven. Let's try and use fungus to shape the direction in which they reach me. It kind of worked. The mage was able to ignore my terrain advantage, but nobody else was. Alright, there we go. Okay, this is a good time to run. I have a big enough entourage that they're going to be able to get some kills, but I don't trust the orc priests not to overwhelm me again. Shit. Okay, I picked it up. Good. Yep, see, there's the priest, and it's overwhelming me. Again. Very dopey. I just picked up this new book, which gives recall, and deflect missiles, both of which are nice, but require training of more schools. Oh, wow! This is way better than it used to be. I think the shields training has really paid off. Or am I wearing something I forgot? No, I'm wearing the same good stuff. Yeah, cool. Hey you, come upstairs. I'm gonna kick your ass. How did I not... I expected my drain to actually kill it. Instead, one of my allies beat me to the punch. Oh, come on, there was... There you are. Come to the stairs, dude. There we go. Strangle and kill. I tell you, the most... not OP, but P, the most powerful tool the game offers you is the staircase. I honestly believe that the only reason this game is playable and beatable, etc., is because of the way that staircases work. And the player who understands how to properly use a staircase has about a million times, well, not a million, about 50 times, 20, about 20 times more power than a player who doesn't, which is a lot more power. Steam Dragon, Hide, and Armor make for decent AC in the old system, but since I'm already going for the regen effect here, it's not necessarily all about power. Okay, we need to be closer to a staircase. We're not nearly close to a staircase. There's a staircase. We're already being swarmed. Let's just come back when there's no swarm. In fact, let's eat a meat ration just for overkill. Okay, there. Come. Die. Okay, regen on. Get out of here before you get mutated. Wait. Regen on. Ooh. See how much easier that was? When there was no real enemies arrayed against you. Shout. Deny any stealth buffs. I just wanna... Alright. I'm gonna have it. Whoa, a triple sword of protection? That's kinda hot, actually. Is that a two-hander or a one-hander? It is a two-hander. I kinda prefer having a shield. Shield means another slot for enchantments. You guys can catch me, that's fine. I just warned you. I can see. Ah, shit. There is no good way for me to reach him. I'm just gonna charge him down. Confusion is bad. I have to cure out of it right this second. I can't afford to wait. Wait, what is hitting me so hard? Oh, that's an ice devil. Son of a bitch. Blink scroll is literally my only option. And random teleport. Because I can't afford to wait for that teleport to kick in. Another cure potion buys me a little bit more health. The teleport did not help. We're going to initiate another teleport. This one will not be random. So it'll take a bit longer. We'll rely on that regen to keep me going until then. Cure, I guess. Such a waste of potions. Thank God. Oh, piece of crap. That is just enough smite to be instantly gibbed. If they all smited at the same time repeatedly. They'd have to be very clever to do that, and they're not. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait for the summons to disappear. Oh, god damn it, get me out of here. Shit. Guy took my staircase. Okay, so whatever my benefits, I clearly can't handle this floor. I've suffered a lot. Trying to. I've lost a lot of resources. Cure. Curing. Wound. I don't think I have any healed wounds on board, and I think I'm down to my last curing potion. So, I'm basically... There are so many spells that normally aren't a big deal that right now would kill me. So we are actually going to fix that, or we're actually going to make sure we have at least one of these at hand. Abortation, yoink. Okay, and yoink, and yoink. I now have money and a potion of heal wounds. Very good. Okay. Well, that was embarrassingly bad. We have a potion of cure mutation available to us. I'm thinking it may be worthwhile just to go for it. Sorry, here's what I want you to do. Cure it. Where is it? It's right out in the open. It's totally gettable. Okay. Let's look for that ordinary potion of mutation first and drink it. Clever. Metabolism slows. You feel a little hungry. So, a plus, a minus, and a stayed still. That actually gave me 2 intelligence points back. I'm a lot happier with int -2. I don't mind that nearly as much as I mind int -4. I think it's time to take off my hat. Because, like, look what it does for my AC. It goes from 21 to 24. 3 points of AC. But, and my int goes down by 3 total, which isn't... No, it actually goes down by more than that. Castability doesn't change. Power remains overall strong. Hunger I wasn't even looking at, and it's only marginal. But the benefits are my speed goes up. My MP is down by 10 points, which no longer feels like that big a deal compared to when I first put this hat on. This is a good time to take it off. And I'm still quite resistant to elementals. What is that? Oh, that's the fire. Okay, let's go down. I'm going to ignore the cure mutation at this point and just push onwards. We can debate the relative merits of that decision later on. But I honestly should have taken this hat off before attempting the bottom of Orc. I should have realized that my power level no longer was that tied to my hat. Oh, this does open up my helmet slot is what it does. So, I don't care, just give me any old helmet. That's fine. Let's get downstairs. I don't know if I'm going to have much time left to do a lot of floors, so we'll just see how far I get. Oh, it's mod. That's a good excuse to go the long way. This is an interesting little mini vault they've got going here. An elf, a lot of glass, food, and... Ooh, close the door, that's fire. Is that just a tile of fire? That's... Oh, it's a kiln! And the elf was baking bread and pizza? I guess? Interesting, cute. Let's take on Maud now. She woke up a long time ago, apparently. We'll just take her on head on. Ooh, that was a distortion trident. And of all the things I am ready for right now, I am not ready for the abyss. Drop shields. Trickle stealth at best. I don't really care for it. I just am training it. Fighting is good. Actually, I don't know why I'm training it at all. Half the time I need to make my presence known at this point. General spellcasting, necromancy, and fighting. That's all good. Actually, what I should train is necromutation. Like, just being realistic here. If that's really where I'm going with my post-endgame. Yeah. Okay. So, if I'm going to take on Maud in melee, the only smart way to do it is going to be to kill her ridiculously quickly. So I am going to Berserk Rage. No! Can she see invisible? She cannot. Then I am going to go invisible and stab her to death. Alright. That did not go as planned. I instead got Abyssed. And New Abyss is the reason I stopped playing Dungeon Crawl. Well, new versions of Dungeon Crawl. So, here's to hoping I get really lucky and get a doorway out immediately. This is a doorway in, which is not what I want to do. Okay. I have thus far picked up a lot of good loot, to be completely honest. A new amulet, several potions of curing, and hey, there's my way out. Jesus Christ. Berserk can just take you down. You can't be sent to the abyss twice in a row. Ugh, crap. Blink. And I'm getting distorted and killed. Again. That slow is kicking my ass. If I take a step, I'm gonna really feel it. Drain tanking. Oh my god, drain tanking. So much drain tanking. Okay.
Yeah. What's up? Oh. He said.
Massive drain tanking.
Yeah, okay.
So the problem is where we are right now, I don't have any options left to me. I can't not proceed. Every attempt to proceed is getting me hurt and or killed. It's just a tricky situation, period, no matter how you slice it, and I'm not really sure where to go from here. Maud with her Distortion Trident will send me to the Abyss again. She's getting 2 to 3 attacks for my 1, and I wasn't able to kill her with my burst power, nor was I able to kill her with Trickery. She is technically tormentable, but when that's a level 1 spell. I guess that's the problem. I don't have anything but level 1 spells in my arsenal. And it's time to not do that anymore. Even if it means paying for a book. Sifmuna, you have failed me. That's what I'll do. Let's try an alternate branch. God damn it. Just god damn it. Don't take away my blink scroll, please. And don't take away my teleport scrolls. If you could spare my magic mapping, I would appreciate it. And no remove curse. Okay, excellent. But yeah, let's I've got the snake pit, which I can reasonably go into. And if I'm very unreasonable, I can go into the... I'm not that unreasonable, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to the slime pit. Shoals is potentially viable. I can't do Snake 5 like this, but I can at least start poking the early part of Snake. Bit of free EXP, never hurt anybody. Drop fighting, please. Focus spellcasting and necro. And I really mean focus spellcasting, because I don't know which way I'm going next. Spell-wise. Alright. That's a reaching glaive and several nondescript weapons. Go for the glaive first. And go for everybody else. Okay, so she does have a hostile teleport. A spell that used to belong on the red guys only. Oh, I don't want to get constricted going upstairs. Okay, come back at me, bro. That's a not a that looks like a halberd, not a glaive. Let's break line of sight at least. Man, he came into range too.
When you talk to her, just aside from the process, is she okay?
The number of times I feel like I'm going to battle with my life on the line is quite disturbing.
I thought you talked to her.
Of all the things they've reworked, I mean, apart from the fact that, apart from food, which is still, in my opinion, the nicest, I must say I do approve of the way they've re-envisioned drain for drain EXP. Used to be that you lose a ton of EXP and have to earn it back, without actually really hurting your ability to deal damage or fight things. Now, it cripples all of your spell, or your skill levels, which does hurt your ability to fight, but it doesn't take away permanent EXP. The EXP you gain while drained is still gained. The skill EXP is still drained, or gained, and when you gain sufficient EXP to have quote-unquote waited out the draining, you don't feel like you are permanently brought down by it, which is nice. I feel like the background of this whole level just changed on me for some reason. I don't know. Hey you, come this way. Come thither. Drain. Oh, that's a glaive. Kill this guy and then run.
How long have you been talking to Philomena?
There we go. Getting out of range of glaive is never a bad idea. Thing hits like a truck.
Is she a fox? Not master. Okay. Is she not like one of those like, oh yeah, but I've been to
Okay, that is a... Ah, crap, that hurts. Drain things hard. Then focus the big fat one, then the mage one, and then everything else. Am I being constricted? I am being constricted. Holy crap. My turn to take everything else down. We may need to use that last heal wounds here. Taking a lot of damage. 2 reach weapons at once will do that to you. Okay. I am merely being poisoned.
I think there's two things that stand out. There's I'm going
That is not a reach weapon? Okay.
I'm not interested. I was not interested.
Regen is not a bad idea.
I did say, okay, you're an idiot. You have to give a chance at some point if you can't just go out. And my issue was
Ration.
picture and
Come on, let me out of here.
it wasn't.
There we go.
And so I did say like, okay, that's stupid. Because there have been
Several things res. 7 curing pots. It's not bad.
I know that. Oh wow, I would be down with this because get it like once you get to know somebody, you're like, oh wow.
Send him in
People like my friends.
while I hide.
So I did say, okay, fine, like reluctantly, because
As much as drain tanking is hot, it's just really difficult.
that's one. I did kind of be like, okay, I'm gonna put on. And I'm still.
As much as drain tanking is really hot early on, it requires you to have enough life to just stand there and tank damage to the face. And that is not a given by a long shot. This is a great weapon for me. Resist electricity is not a property I have otherwise. And a free resist cold on a spear slot. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that as a sky weapon. Boom, easy stab. Come at me, bros.
Okay, yeah. I would too. And I didn't like the fact that I was forced. It was like, yeah, and I was like, I thought there was no forcing to get this thing. What is going on? I'm the guy. You can't force me.
Alright, I can take this fight. I think another thing about drain tanking is it does not scale with the combat encounter size. Firestorming, ice clouds, well, not ice storm, but freezing cloud, these scale with encounter size. More enemies, it's dealing more damage because they're all clustered. With drain tanking, you are killing a single target, or fighting at least a single target, and if the moment there's a second target involved, you are now doing significantly less. Like here, this is a good example of how I like drain tanking. One enemy hits me, I get back a bunch of health. And as long as my ability, if I'm able to drain tank against him, then he's not going to slowly get the advantage against me. But where drain tanking stops working altogether is when you're up against a larger group. Because if 3 enemies are hitting you, odds are good that your pitiful gain of life is not going to keep pace at all.
Give it a chance because who knows, maybe it's, If it doesn't work, then I will go
More. Drop amnesia. Might. Got a lot of might pots. And that looks like blood. That is blood. Made me feel sick. Oh, incidentally, many times in this game I've considered wearing non-troll leather and then switched to troll leather in the end, giving up a few AC points. I want you all to remember just how often I've been at crippled health, and nothing but my ability to revive my HP by walking around was saving my life. Okay, final floor. Therefore not a safe floor by any means, but we'll give it a shot. Shout once. There we go. Perfect. Flail, war axe, glaive, scimitar, short sword. Okay, good. We know what we're up against. Let's pull them here. Breaking line of sight should disrupt their ability to come in an ordinary group. There's the glaive. Take the glaive guy down. And that's all of them. So, drain the last one. I didn't even have to drain tank, I just killed him.
Everybody has a short like we are allowed to do that. So I think if you want, what you can do is you can start bringing people out. If you know. And
Yeah, come at me, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Raise dead. Okay. Auto exploring. Stabbing. Auto exploring. Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw up a giant travel exclusion here. There. I just don't want to go to the end game on accident. When I go there, it's for reals. In fact, is there a staircase that would lead me there by... Nope. Okay, cool. Cool. You know what I haven't gotten lately? A god gift. Was that a rod? That was a rod. Give me that rod. Regen, please. I don't know what got me so poisoned. I swear to God, it's like I don't have poison resistance down here. The frequency with which I get poisoned. Rod of Inaccuracy. I know it's useful against specific enemies that don't have very good evade. I don't know which ones, but that's something that can be looked up on the fly. Okay, now we've cleared the entire area.
You have to fight for that, but the religion is not.
That's a reach weapon that isn't big. Fighting in these hallways is always the way to go. That's a wand of fire that I'm not picking up for some reason. Give me the wand of fire, baby. Oh, I can't. That makes sense. We'll worry about sorting that out when I'm on the fire here. Raise dead, eat flesh, put on regen, go at him. Whoa, 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 where did I lose all my life? Jesus Christ, well I lost about 50 life to nothing. So I'm gonna run away. As you can see, I'm getting flanked, so find a place to make a stand and make a stand. With regen. We know that we can't just be closed off. Shit, this is bad. This is really bad. If I could Berserk Rage here, I would. Since I can't, I'm gonna go Might and Agility and use those advantages for melee combat. Stepping back one more square is going to give them even less room to maneuver. They've got very few reach weapons between the lot of them. There we go. There's a gift. There's a Papyrus of Evil, which includes Twisted Resurrection, which is not bad, Dispel Undead, which is works against specific kinds of enemies, single target 50% life, think Agony might be good against uniques. Go Agony, Agony, and then Stab. Or something like that. How are we doing for spell levels? 14? Yeah, okay, cool. So we'll take Dispel Undead. Whoa. Oh, I'm poisoned, right. Eat Flesh, and Raise Dead. All of you guys. My dead. Nobody seems to have taken any weapons that I didn't want them taking. That's good. Okay, we're just gonna back off till the Guardian is right upon us, and then participate in the killing. Drain for quick boosts of health. Clearly using my massive army as a fallback rather than a offensive position. Oh crap, seriously, I'm out of food again? Alright. Oh shit, that was a painful Issaquindarun's blast. Hide.
Yeah. I think,
let's let that whole thing decompress a little bit more. I'm basically permanently running around with poison status. It's kind of annoying. Let's pick up Spell Undead and Twisted Resurrection. And I didn't take Agony in the end. Forget Spell Pain and learn Spell Agony. And the reason I'm getting rid of Pain is I haven't actually needed it. I may have used it in the last several levels against certain enemies specifically, but it's always enemies that I could have killed by just charging them just as easily. And I'm doing this thing again where I try to finish the floor I'm on, which doesn't have to be done. I could very realistically leave this floor for later. It's not like I get any power benefits by clearing this. It's not like there's going to be loot along with the rune at the end. Oh crap, that's an anaconda. Regen, 1 tile wide hallway, full mana. Now we'll fight. I'm constricted, you're not, so you're winning. Now you're constricted. Regen and drain tanking. Oh, that's a glaive. No wonder I've been... Just no. Nobody else gets this glaive, alright? I have no mana. Like, I've consistently been without mana for so long. There we go. I don't care if it's using up a ration to get back my food. It's gonna be double damage no matter what I do, so charge in, and... drain tanking! Barely edged it out.
Okay, let's just say I'd suggest.
Hey, you switched away from a reach weapon, fool.
I think there are probably 2 or 3 or 4 something like approach here. You have
Hey, that was a Wigloff? Where? Get over here, Wigloff. Damn it. Oh, Wigloff wins. Wigloff wins big time. From this distance, can I get off a... Agony? I can, and it works. And another Agony? And... I don't have much choices left to me. He's speeding up, which is bad. You guys may witness me die here. Potion of Speed is the only option I think I have left to me. If I blink, it's 50-50 I live or die. If I don't blink, I'm fairly certain I will die. Yeah, I'm gonna blink. As soon as I get into here. Blink. Okay, that was a perfect blink. Regen. Continue to pelt him with agony until he is so close to dead that he should avoid melee. And now I'm gonna kill him. Okay, single drain did the job. Stop hurting me!
I think it seems you're going, hey, mom, you check her out, you make the initial, you do the initial. I think
that was crystal plate armor and a dwarven shield. No damn wonder he was so hard to take down. I think opening with agony is a great way to go, because shaving 50% of any creature's health is going to be more damage than I'm going to do with one hit typically. Okay.
Oh, here's somebody, let me know. Because then if you like, let me know, she'd be like, okay, well, I don't like this. I don't. Okay, sure. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, if I'm ever in combat with an actual strengthful enemy, opening with agony is a good move, especially when they're still approaching me. Like, look at that kind of damage that I'm dealing. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it is 5 mana, so it's not a trivial mana cost. But hey, I was specifically looking for. Oh, if you're teleporting me, I will control the teleport so that I can choose my location. And I will continue to try to agony you in the meantime, and it did not work. Agony is only going to work against specific enemies because Necro, the most heavily resisted of all elemental schools, IMO, especially in the endgame. Bad engage, very much distance, backing off. That was a nice 1-2 punch. Agony. It is unaffected by agony. Okay, I haven't been reading the text, otherwise I wouldn't have kept doing that. I do need to eat, so let's quickly pop a slice of pizza, and then we'll take him out the old-fashioned way. I don't know why he was unaffected by it. I mean, I'm not seeing anything in his armor that reads resistance to Necro. Maybe his MR is high. Oh, if it's an MR check, then it's a useless spell against certain enemies. And it's almost certainly an MR check, because it's such an MR thing to do. I have a lot of crap to drop next time I stop to do itemizing. Otherwise, this is going to keep on happening, and eventually, if you say no to this, well, why? I think I don't know. I think that's what's going to happen with this one. Because this girl apparently comes from a great family. Drain. Drain, but low MP. So gain MP back ASAP, and then finish the job. Agony, drain. Against enemies for whom you can agonize with reliability, it's a great spell to use. Oh, come on, where are all the goddamn chunks? Rotting somewhere. Okay, next. I think we've decompressed this chamber entirely. Despite having meant to stop 3 times, I am going to stop here. After picking up a rune and getting out of Snake Pit, marginally successfully. Right, completely unaffected for no adequately explained reason. My advice to you is, like, if you have somebody in mind, you should go for it. And get it. Because if you're saying it, you are too, And off we go. We are cleared. Thank you all for watching this vid. I don't know where to go with this character next, though. I'll either record more vids before I end up posting this one, but on the off chance I haven't, feel free to make good recommendations. I've occasionally found them very helpful. Admittedly, most of the time when I ask for recommendations, I then go right ahead and do whatever I was going to do anyway. But, yeah. But, I do feel kind of stumped right now, so it wouldn't hurt. Nothing that's worth doing an apportation trick. So it wouldn't hurt, certainly, to have somebody else's input. I guess I could always tackle Maud directly, and once she's dead, that next floor looks a lot less threatening. Did I just... I was using that like it was pain, but it was actually agony. There we go. I thought they had died. They had not. Tab fighting. Kill them all today. Tab fighting. Blow the bitch away. Tab fighting. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.